All right, so this is a player that, I mean, he's a success story. You get somebody that has battled tribulation and he's back again. He don't come a position where the club fans love him. Everybody's in love with him. And he has 0 haters in the game because people know how it be done be. In fact, he was given a name by an Arabic commentator. You get, wait a minute, no, they attach his name, Virgil van Maguire.
Yeah,
when
Van
Perisic
Maguire.
minus
True.
Van Dijk. So, bro, that guy has been through a lot. You get public shaming and everything, but he's back now. Harry Maguire, and in contract, they expire this summer. You get only a few months for Manchester United. He never announced anything. Casemiro don't announce, but his zone is wide open. So, Manchester United, should they do it? Should they keep the one-time captain? Should they extend his contract? Give him more time? He's currently 32 years old. What you gonna go recommend me, man? You do.
May they give him the contract.
Interesting.
May they
Wow.
give him the contract. Very sharp, very quick. Because if they don't give him the contract, they go find Maguire inside Arsenal. I'm telling you. Now what will they do? That's what we do for a living now. If you can head the ball, you can come to Arsenal.
But imagine Ateta who Maguire.
All right.
Maguire Coyote.
Okay.
Bring the league. Quadruple.
Trump.
That.
See, ma tell you, if we get Maguire now, we go best Saliba.
Bro.
See what you go do.
You know
Get
that.
go head on to Maguire. Saliba. See, what you go use me and do for Premier League. You go fear Jesus.
I swear.
We don't get 16 corner down already. Now one remain. And we hold the record before. We won't break the record upon our record.
Hey.
So
Boy.
see, Harry Maguire now one guy we
Oh, wow.
be like somebody talk that thing for this show just now. Say you need one of those guys.
Yeah.
If not for your attack or for your defense or for your midfield, you need one. And Maguire is that guy. They don't criticize this guy. They don't carry this guy. Go left, right, and center. Almost go West Ham last season. Abi,
Bro.
last 2 seasons.
Quarter to West Ham.
This guy almost go West Ham.
Swear.
Now, I tell you for free. The reason why man you dey where than day today, Maguire get big part when play inside.
Of course.
This guy is that good. If it isn't all this euro way you get, no matter if say Haaland put hand for your chest, you go first go down first. Haaland go know the ball. You go see look you for ground, see they laugh you.
Exactly.
If you know how wicked Haaland dey. And for people like Maguire to dey stand with all those kind of striker, this guy, bro. I never hate Maguire one day. But they tell you for free now, say if they give me Maguire now, go collect him because of how dangerous that guy dey. Area-wise, this guy good.
Dominant.
Defensive-wise, and now he don't learn something like, he know they give attacker space again.
Yeah.
The moment he dey hold the ball, they gum you.
They manage himself well because you know say that recovery they worry him.
And if in they collect anything yellow card, you go see say the yellow card what the yellow card.
Yeah.
No be any yellow card like what this thing where Chelsea they do.
Yeah.
How can you explain to me now say Enzo Fernandez don't get 29 yellow card in 3 seasons?
Jesus.
29 yellow card.
Problem.
How many GA now?
May come out here.
Oh boy.
How many GA now?
So if you don't get people like Maguire, we be solid men, we know how to settle the game, how to control the match, bro. You are in trouble. And Maguire now somebody where England now need to carry go World Cup if they really want to succeed. Because I feel like that guy now is their best centre back where they get. Gay they do him best. But if you come to experience right now where Maguire dey,
Yeah, you need those people around.
Imagine
bro.
You need
See, if man you no give that guy a contract, they go suffer again. You think say again Martinez abi? Now matter of time he go again. It's not even available now.
Guy.
The Martinez is not even available now. So give Maguire that contract. May you know say okay, you get somebody where is not the Euro or not the Fernandez, Martinez. I mean, any of them can pair with him. Now how good and how solid him in don't day for them now be that. Just like that Van Dijk, you can pay anybody with him. Now where him in don't day now. So give Maguire a contract. Anything when what now give him.
In there on 190k per week currently. So definitely Ingo they approach 300 or let's just say 250 because of the age.
250.
Now, bro, you see all these players where contract here they shine. You get, bro. It hard though. It hard. He had to figure out how many players done after contract still do that level. You get.
Yeah.
That is why Mo Salah remains. You get. It is very very difficult. Now me I be a person where now why during that period where they won't be renewed that where they talk this Salah matter they talk whether they go renew him or not. You get. I be done. They sit down. They look at okay. Will he be here to play matches? Yes. Fitness has never been an issue. And looking at waiting not deliver, give the Liverpool. You should not consider his age. You get all these small things where maybe no day football related in terms of whether if he deliver those 20 goals again.
Yeah.
Now what you supposed to consider. But this Maguire matter. And they look at him and every week every other week, somehow, he's made to play with a different partner. You dey look at going into a season now when Manchester United will come get Champions League football. You get to now 3 games per week regularly. And no tell me say Man United will come get another 1 game per week season again. It no go happen.
You go hard.
Now they look at Heaven, Euro, Martinez, all injury prone. And the Maguire, to an extent, I don't know call him as injury prone as these players, but to an extent, in they pick up some knocks and niggles here and there.
Yeah.
In fact, 90 minutes of football when they complete, they very like too plenty.
They slim.
They normally bring them out, let's say 85, 80. You get it. You could wonder why. You can't say, okay, Man United they play again very, very soon. So the lack of fitness of those young defenders now, we're supposed don't they on ground and fully fit for senior man to they come in, they deliver when in like. Now, wait make I just feel say to add an elder statesman now where maybe go come they get those same issues with the increase in the amount of games. Now be my problem. If say Heaven, Martinez, and the Euro, they like solidly fit. Maybe say they give Man United 30, they fee give Man you 37 games for Premier League with like straight Champions League games inside or FA Cup and all those mixture. Definitely do it. Because in workload go day less, but you depending on him more when him somehow in they get this from time to time. And then the young boys were supposed they steady. No 2 days steady like that. You're adding, I feel you're adding another problem to the already.
So is it not the best way
problem
to sacrifice one of those young ones?
If it happen, but now if you look at Euro, major investment recently, Martinez over the years now there has always been that hope that he go soon be, and then Heaven is just arriving. So now why?
So why not? Sorry, I come. Why not the Euro now? Based on say okay, we don't see player like Anthony coming to the club.
Yeah,
the man you bro, Anthony money big pass this guy scatter. Then let go
so
and they are doing. I'm not talking to pursue him. You feel loan him. Then get somebody.
Not that for sure that.
No, you can see having back now.
All things being equal, say Man United won't maintain these people as the future of their back line. You get. Now just waiting me at the look at to add another statement now. Nine be just
because nine be the only experience with the amount there.
Yeah. He's the only one. He's the only one.
That's the problem.
If Manchester United feel like say they don't too good defensively, they no renewing contracts. They make us see whether them and Chelsea no really be twins.
True.
Make us see whether them and Chelsea
we shall
no
know
really
the
be
truth.
twins. We go know because we dey suffer am. The inexperience for the back line. You can never substitute experience for youth.
Yeah.
You no get where you go walk. You understand?
You go hard.
We know how this Manchester United defense be when na Euro and Heaven. They enter week in, week out. They play. We know wetin Lamen see.
Pressure.
Onana.
You understand? We don't Onana see. We know how we be. But the minute experience step in, we know you see how it's imbalance different. Then they consider as much, even if once they enter, but then they consider as much. So as Manchester United they so going to that next season where they don't get Champions League football and everything, that experience, and who better than a player where apart from football experience, the experience of the club itself, to know the pressures where they behind the club, to know what they needed from the club. And Maguire and the guy, so just give him the contract. He deserve him. If not for anything, even if you want to buy a new player to come, that player to go still need that time to break into to really understand the system, to really fit into the team. And you still need those men to steady the ship before that new guy go come in, enter. So it's no brainer for United, really. No brainer. Don't think you reduce the term. If you don't give him long-term contract, but give him a contract, he deserve him, I beg.
Maguire na player where we say right from in Leicester days, na player where I admire. But that's so many years ago. Right now, Maguire they go 33. And for a club like Man U, with waiting they try one do, building for the future and the rest. If they get a centre back no be position where we say you make so many, like you are supposed to be making so many changes for the game. Like Liverpool, they play with 2 centre backs from the beginning of the season till now.
As it should be here.
Now, if you get younger players, the way we say you they hope to build, to take over, and you can't get somebody like Maguire, we be say he's not too elite again. I know say he don't give us very good performance now. We say contract talks don't they around the corner. I'm not trying to say he's doing it because of the contract, but mostly pay attention to things like that. More learn from history.
And the full term of the in stay for Man U. We're not supposed to ignore even when
ignore
it's
it.
good like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything's supposed to come into
Everything's
play.
supposed to come into place. Mono forget the Maguire who don't watch for Manchester United. Mono forget waiting and waiting not do. And Mono forget the ambitions of Manchester United. Waiting man you don't go through in the past few years. Waiting that they try one do now. They build for the future. If you're building for the future and you want to give players like this, if you know if you can't get Maguire, say you're not going to involve him steady. And Mono don't forget say next season there will be a lot of games. There will be a lot of games. For me, go and get a defender that have the legs to run for you. Get like 2. Keep the ones that we see there. Let Maguire go. You don't need that kind of relationship. The relationship don't be toxic before. Now your former captain will be saying I don't come on captain ban from your hand. Instead they can't do fight for in place. I like the fact say in fights get relevance back. But right now it's time to go because if that kind of incident begin happen again, it go be more devastating than the former one.
Man, you will renew Maguire. You see this feature where we dey talk, there is no feature without today.
Yeah.
Bro, feature no. Obama told Americans the feature you are looking for is now. If you go to the market now and say you want to get experienced defender, you go first of all consider Manchester United's financial situation. One, you consider areas of weakness in that team. This Manchester United, we need a striker by next season. Not that big striker, at least
one more.
A striker maybe.
We go challenge Shesko.
You get or a player that Shesko will rely on when it comes to getting experience. For example, let me say Olu Watkins. I'm just saying for example, based on experience. Now, if you come to the midfield, we will need at least 2 midfielders. We will need 2 midfielders. Casemiro is going. So if Casemiro go, you are buying one to replace Casemiro
As a starter.
And you will still need another person because, bro, forget about all this hype. Kobe Meno will grow to be a good player. But for now, in no day where people they categorize him. A lot that happened to Man U midfield. That small chemistry between him, Casemiro and Fernandes, they really cover the 3 of them. Their lapses, they try and manage them. But if you say go all out, play individual football, you will see his lapses. In no get pace. One thing when they're good at now, hold the ball, he's good on the ball. But when it comes to pace, he no get. And we're talking Premier League, that is very intense.
Yeah.
So if you lose Maguire now, you will go to the market to spend for a defender again.
Yes.
And the experience where Maguire gets, and the kind of personality where he carry. Anytime I look at Maguire, I don't even remember his football. The only first way they come my head, now Maguire personality as a person. Maguire 1 cannot play for contract. Maguire 2 cannot leave Manchester United tomorrow because of contract disagreement. Maguire is ready to play for any amount. And the discussion is on as we speak. Because now one guy will be say, see, if you want to succeed in your profession, especially as a footballer, you have to look at Maguire. Because you know, I don't know how many players where you feel can say and go there your team, you come out captain ban from them. They give you
fans they
give like
that high level.
When they call the captain ban, they give waiting people where they fight captaincy. They give.
Yes.
You get, and now we don't talk about Chelsea here. You need discipline. If Maguire stays fit at 32, sometimes when we talk about this age, I don't even understand what we are saying about age.
But that's if somebody that's having fitness issues at 31, 32,
now
he's getting older.
can only get
what do you
worse.
expect?
Now, look
expect?
at why it's good. We are Manchester United. If Maguire settle for 100k a week,
Going back.
They go back.
In
I
the
don't understand.
currently.
I am just telling you what
you
is
get
possible.
From 190.
And you go
And
And they go Champions
I am telling you what is possible.
Like-
Maguire can settle 120 to 130.
Lower
How
than
much
what
is
they
for
earn.
now?
Okay, Maguire cannot get contract extension with high salary now.
No, you go get.
No, you don't go get.
I just reduce years.
Might give you an example, like that Salah case of from 350
You are
to
talking
like
Salah,
400,
sir.
like just 50k.
You are talking salary. I am saying
Yes, the money remains the same.
see, Maguire
now.
Maguire
go
cannot
back.
get new contract with that same money. I am a Man U fan, and if you bet me, you put money.
Like
Slightly
it
higher.
will drop.
Yeah, it will drop. If you not drop, I pay you.
How much am
Maguire will get new 50-50. 20k, 50k.
He passed 120. Even though the thing I say we don't even
No,
know
what I'm saying-
how much
Go
they
check-
go
go check-
earn
go check-
per
correct.
Bottom line
We
is
check it in the
Maguire
end
will not.
now.
Maguire will not.
190 now.
He will not get new contract on 190, and it will not go up.
It will go.
It will come down.
Okay.
That is number one. 2, if you lose Maguire, even the Lenny Yoro and the Heaven way we they talk, they will still need some experiences like this around to guide them.
To control them.
And if man you can negotiate well, get a money they can pay without sweating, that is fitness issue won't be there again. Yeah. Because if Martinez delete Lenny Yoro and the Heaven day, Maguire will play less games, but will benefit from his leadership quality.
Now those men you are calling, they have fitness issues too.
Right now as well.
The people they call they get fitness issues.
But okay, now currently this season, among all those names what I mentioned, how many don't play more minutes than the Maguire?
That's what we are saying. Now, person where they depend on to replace him and give him less games.
Now
they're not stable.
Now they tell you say if you are talking to transfer in Man U, you go first consider the money available and recruit.
No, you don't come with this money again. No, 85 million euros before you spend on
so you know say
the money
you don't come again.
Talks most
successful.
Remember that
Most successful club in the world. Most successful
club. Finances, whatever.
You spend 200 million with no European football
on front lines.
Now you got Champions League.
I go.
Now me be the Man U fan. I am the Man U fan. Now me know the money where they are ground.
Before I go
You
spend that
don't
money.
agree before.
No,
No, financial no be problem.
Manchester United currently, without considering the back line, need 4 players already.
You will get 6 F.
Are you getting
And I
me?
go spend 350
4 players.
comfortably.
Casemiro is going. You will replace Casemiro and additional midfielder. We don't have a left winger, and we need a striker again.
Rashford go either come or you go sell him.
No, there's something like Rashford again.
Or you go sell him,
Yeah,
make
go sell him
money
for
now.
money
now. No,
And it's homegrown.
Rashford is 26 million. It's already concluded.
It's homegrown.
That's pure profit.
See.
Million.
You can see. You can see.
Hold on, then why would they forget all those players?
Already meets the requirement for
Nah, the money go come to.
Oh, that money no be
You
issue.
go make Champions League sport. Money
Money
go
no be issue, bro. No tell me. Me I no agree.
If you collect money from Zexi too.
You cannot see.
They don't even collect 5 for Sancho from our hands.
Now, what you already first of all ask yourself and I say, financially already where we dey?
On a day, all
Money
right.
day. Money
right.
day. Players also day to buy.
On a go buy on.
and players there to sell.
Players day to sell. See, currently now me and you know how inflation don't affect the football.
Yep.
So if you are buying players now as Man U, you are looking at from 60 million above. So imagine when you get like 4 players for at least 60 million. We are talking 240 million already.
No be everybody with 60.
Bro, if Man U want
I
to
buy
if Man U-
Mosquera 30 million.
you are buying
Alright.
He's very, very
Mosquera was the backup. True of us.
How
He
Mosquera
start for
start
you.
for you.
How many Mosquera
He start for you.
Mosquera start for
You know
Manchester
it's easy to
United.
say Mosquera kind of
Calm down.
Mosquera then plenty.
Then
They must not be 60. Now wetin they tell
Cali
you?
know wetin they talk. They
It must not be 60.
But I know this today. If
The money
He
you
must
work
be
out.
there, bro.
At that level,
The lab
at that
Chelsea
level,
go
they
by.
dey.
How much?
Oga,
The Mosquera he can work.
Now they tell you sometimes
Saliba.
it work.
but
Saliba Gabriel.
Gabriel.
I don't know. I don't know
60
what you
million.
know.
Yes, sir.
I don't know
They
what
don't
you're arguing on. If
will work.
Arsenal go out by some and say they want to get a starter as a centre back, they will pay more. Even the club when they approach. See, those things they work. If you need a player, the club that want to sell, no, you need the player. It increases the money.
Yes.
And the Manchester United cannot go into the market to buy DM. And they buy DM less than 60 million.
On a go
Hero,
I don't
how
know
much?
do this
Is
thing.
Oga,
No be
which one
money
do we
play
go?
with the
How many you
VR.
don't see?
Bro.
How much be my gay?
Ataya.
So,
Oga na man, you
so how
na go
many
get
Magay you
players
have
on
contract
the
condition
ground.
day? You know the
If you have
situation.
now,
Oga,
how they take it
players,
Magay?
people
Them
are-
gay.
It's possible to find those
No,
players.
players
No,
dey.
please, there are arguments. I don't
You
find
go
comfortable.
Forest, you won't
I
carry
find
those
comfortable.
men, how much?
Where I don't find it comfortable,
We
I
won't
say,
carry
with
Murillo, how much they
the
will charge?
example, you get a team is desperately in need of a first team player. Manchester United, reality in the market today. And I am telling you that you paid 55 million for a backup winger, a Madueke. Because you are in a hurry to remember Mosquera, but you pay 55 for a backup for Bukayo Saka. 55.
So now you're balancing it. The same way the cost one day, the cheap one
you
day.
get-
That's what we are saying.
You talk
are
about
making it look like the
60
cheap
million,
is
like say all the
impossible.
players
What
that's
is
million
Man
in the
United
market.
can get a starting
What
center back
is-
for 22 million.
What is the possibility?
Mention-
It's possible.
Mention-
Impossible
mention-
time.
How?
Mention.
Which one
He
be how
must
now?
have
Please,
finished.
excuse me.
Mention.
In Chelsea,
How much has I Kikape?
Wait, in Chelsea,
How much does Nkape now?
How much?
Okay, you're talking Backup players, I bet.
But how much been
Can they start for you?
Kapi is a starter now.
How much is in Capi?
He's no longer a backup. He's even a starter.
Okay, you dey hear what's in that?
He's a loan, and at the end of the day, he get 27 million release clause.
Money
Where after he
players
buy?
pay. Cheap
You guys
players
allow me
pay.
to explain.
Unless you don't want buy.
No, you dey talk with no day now.
See where we
Man United must not spend 60 million to get players.
You talk say 60 million.
Now
This one
sometimes
say
you go dey
players
talk.
no dey
And
level
you
down
know-
rice.
Oga, please, before you come Oscar and Henkapi, let's talk about your midfield today. Declare Zubimendi and Eze. How much did you buy these 3 players?
How much did I buy them?
How much?
From
each?
60 upward.
From 60 upward.
Yes.
Let's go to Chelsea. Romeo Lavia. Enzo Fernandez.
Yes.
Boy.
Caicedo.
Oh, boy.
Kopama, how much?
Kopama.
No, you mentioned Kopama.
Yes,
How much Kopama? 40 million.
These 4 players, how much?
How much is
More
Kopama?
than
40 million.
200
More than 200 million.
More than
Now I am telling
more
you,
than 250.
realistically,
More than 250.
realistically, please
Lavia, how much?
calm down.
Yeah.
Realistically, look at the areas I mentioned. I'm not talking defenders. So I said, man, you need a starter as a left winger. Starter. They need a replacement for Casemiro. Starter. They need a player that will give Kobe Meno competition also as a starter. And the reality in the market is this: there is no way man you will buy a Casemiro replacement for 70 million. I will bet you here. Let's go now. If man you pay 70 million for a player coming to replace Casemiro,
So and I don't decide say
no, you
Cunha no
don't
dey
decide.
good
We are
enough
talking
to
the
start.
reality in the market.
So yeah, decided Cunha cannot be a starting player for Man United.
How much?
Are we where does Cunha coming to
Who?
this?
How much is Cunha?
No, Cunha, you're saying you need a starting left
see,
winger
you
now.
need a
Where
starting
does
left
Cunha
winger.
come in?
No, see based
Cunha dey your club already.
based on the money conversation, I understand what he's saying. Now, if you look at midfielders, defenders are usually the cheaper. The amount of players, like the way they price players, and like how important you dey towards goal. The ones the way they score more, and the ones the way they give assists them before you go begin reason the ones where they defend them. Now, if you look at the players the way they don't buy for midfield, the wings, attack, bro, you know if you go buy for that amount where you buy Mosquera, can they play for
Now,
Chelsea? As now
Wait,
mention,
no, talks, wait.
Oh boy, this thing was
wait,
talk the bust my head.
Make I give you an example.
Give the example.
Now, for a club like Liverpool, we buy a player around that amount of Mosquera, which is Chiesa. How far?
Now, wait.
But you need to
No.
take the Mosquera into consideration.
No,
sir.
talks, wait.
Yes, I think I'm
Wait,
oh.
How much I buy delete?
Hero, wait.
How much I buy delete?
Hero, wait.
How much I buy Mascherano?
Shall we go into midfield just now, Abi? And you remember the 2 midfield where you mentioned?
I want here
You mentioned
midfield.
Arsenal midfield.
Yes.
And which person midfield? Chelsea midfield.
yes.
And I mentioned Kopama for you.
Yes.
Now, we dey talk about team now. Mo go into Liverpool. Don't forget, say Liverpool get a midfield as well.
Yes.
How much be Gravenberg?
All right.
How much?
How much be McAllister?
You sure you go ask how much?
In there, now. In there.
Was about 20
Gravenberg is not up to 40 million.
30 something.
Okay.
Okay.
How many years ago?
Okay, now retire.
60.
How many years ago?
3 years ago.
Even
3
put
years-
as a
3 years
21,
ago.
20-year-old.
Not far. It's
How
not
much
far.
for
Bayern Munich.
McAllister.
From Bayern Munich to play
McAllister tap
Premier League
something.
11.
You dey hear the midfield?
Premier League
This is
11.
the midfield that won the league last season.
Normally.
On top
Now the midfield wey win the league
Normally,
last season.
McAllister-
McAllister, Gravenberg, they're not up to 100 million. 2 of them. They're not even up to 70 million.
What's be your point? I want
Most
to
like-
get.
The
That
point
I
is
make my
that
point. I say
you
you leave the
must
midfield
not
where you
spend
see
60
you go
million
mention
on
Arsenal
every player
midfield
you sign.
and the Chelsea midfield. What happened to Liverpool midfield? They are the champion. They are the champion. You want to mention midfield? I don't call midfield for you now, Abi.
So
Answer me.
What? So you are telling me
You
that
can only make example with Arsenal. We spend 100 with Declan Rice.
Okay.
Just we spend 100 with Caicedo and Enzo. Why do you forget about the Liverpool midfield?
I beg, let's just move on.
No, please.
No. The finances, we not agree because they are players.
Now they are players.
They are
now.
players.
Anyway, that 100 day,
Yeah.
that 30 day, that 40 day.
Big money don't
There is
work.
no
Big money don't
argument.
fail.
Now the question I say,
We don't
what
see a
is the
map.
possibility?
He dey
Is there
possible.
Example, sir.
In joke.
Okay, we don't
Where
go
the
now.
nation How much was
Okay, you're
Kopama?
talking Daniel Omo here.
How much was
You're
Kopama?
talking Daniel Omo now, Abi.
With the same as they talk Mosquera, I will continue to mention the same
Okay, you
Mosquera.
mention Mosquera. Let's never do it before.
How much is
I buy
McAllister? How much is McAllister?
Okay, how much I buy Mascherano?
Okay.
How much I buy delete?
So why are you talking as if you can't do it again?
I am no. You don't make it look like say man you can and at the talk say man you know if you buy cheap players. There is a possibility of man you getting a cheap player.
Simple.
But we are
Now what you want
okay,
here?
please
Simple.
calm down.
You don't end.
We are calm down. We are Manchester United. See the rate of the demand forces the supply. Everybody know we are in dire need
Economics.
of a DM. You get anytime you are in desperate need of a player, it affects the player's price. And this is why we're talking like saying, I might use something. Every football club is guilty of not doing a background when it comes to scouting players, going to all this Ecuador, them buying players for 30, 20 million. So many clubs are no longer currently doing it. That is why you see midfielders of the defensive midfielders of 100 million pounds and above. And that is the standard. For you to get that quality Premier League, okay, for example, now Carlos Baleba, Adam Walton, and what's the name again from Nottingham Forest? Elliot Anderson. These three players now, you cannot get one for 70 million. And now where man you are, they talk to you based on what's in there on ground already. I am not disputing the fact say you can go to the transfer market with good scouts. You get people with the scout. You can go get 20, 30 million players. But the chances based on the reality is very rare.
Okay, you go get them. You go get them choke.
It's not even very.
Unless it's never ready.
Okay, it's rare.
And
You know they're rare. Those players choke.
Carrick never even signed any player, so you don't know what his own taste will be. These players you are mentioning, but the players you mentioned under
That is the way they mention.
Now Amorim,
He's not
rumors
When you
like
go to
this.
Nottingham Forest, how much was
They
Elliot
can't-
Anderson?
they
How
can't-
much?
Newcastle.
From Newcastle to Nottingham Forest.
Getting the job. So a lot of things there on the table.
Yes, what we are saying is that all things
get-
being equal, a coach can get player for 20, 30
Bro,
million
that would work.
to start
Bro,
match.
bro.
Work
Yes,
well.
now.
At
Well.
Manchester
Bro,
United.
that work well.
The Patrick Dogwell with the miss now is 20-something million pounds. What I'm saying is this: the possibility, the chance,
Is
because
possible.
the time you no get. World Cup is coming. Player will go World Cup, get better World Cup tournament. His price will increase. We are talking reality here. I'm not disputing the fact, but you, when they argue with me, I remind you, say your backup winger is 55. Your backup winger. Your three midfielders when they start.
My
your
backup winger is
Oga
55.
Kanga-
At the end of the
taking us back
day, if
here.
you go my left wing, there was nobody that's more up to 10 million. Martinelli, Trossard, all of them.
What are we doing
Okay,
here?
Trossard was 26. Quite all right. Martinelli was almost 6 million. These two guys, they're not even up to 40 million.
People where they start on the left wing. So
These
again,
two guys.
you can
So
find
if you go the
somebody.
right wing, Bukayo Saka, how
let's
much?
just move
Free.
on. Beyond the
Martinelli
finances,
when
I
they
beg.
talk, Martinelli when they talk,
Let's move the
Martinelli.
finances beyond the
And
And the thing is, even the recent, they sit there. Even now, they are
I
still
will
there.
get 300 million to spend as long as they go Champions League.
I wouldn't know. I'm not in that pocket. What you talking? What's in down there? What
You spend 200 without Champions League football.
Nah,
then
you
with
want to
Champions League,
say
they will spend
with
that.
Champions League football and some players when want to sell on top. You know, about
Most successful club in football.
I go bring out the money.
One thing they see, I say, will sign players. Somebody like Lenny Yoro now, man, they pay installments. Every transfer window you pay.
A lot of signing, that's what it be now.
That's
You
what
get-
it was. Na
so you
financing now.
they make it like say the money they grant one play. You know they.
No,
Because
the
na
money
Man
must
U
not
dey.
be on grand.
No, you know
Because na Man U
You go
dey.
feel- you go feel shorty for the money.
You know why you
They
know
don't
they-
agree
you know
instrumental
why you know
payment
they-
for everybody.
For the past 2 years, now that's why we the sign players. All the 60 million players where you dey see.
Everybody
Everybody
signs players.
does
like
so
that.
now.
Don't
They like
mind
clubs.
that.
Now so.
And as we dey do this now, don't forget we are going to Europe. So as they check financial fair play with the Premier League, they also consider the Champions League own.
Fine.
You get
And Champions League football can also make you get players cheaper.
Cheaper.
Because players want you more.
Yes.
You didn't consider that one?
you will also get more money for the Champions League. Good. But now you are considering the players we want to buy. You are not considering the depth, then where we still get to upset.
Oh boy, one go there.
Oil will never pay finish.
Who no get
Lenny
there?
Yoro will never pay
Some
finish.
people they for more transfer. No be the first. Yeah, man, you
Those
sir.
debt, no be today they pay those debt.
When they come money, you go remember
Those
say I be
players
mine.
fit don retire
That
sef, money never
1.3
finish.
billion. You can pay it next
Can
week.
you imagine?
You can pay it next
I
week.
beg, Godfrey, stay or go, please. Don't stand anywhere.
Who?
Give him or not give him the Maguire.
Better 3 years contract like this.
All right, no problem.
Solid
Cali.
stay.
Okay, don't talk before.
You should go.
All right. Me, the same way I stand for party. And thanks for the memories. One night and one more time.
Wow.
But it's time to go. We'll see later. You get, and it's good to live on a high as well too.
True.
It is sensitive. You guys, you go be now. You go there around for too long. You move from the hero to the villain. They'll come. They ask why you no go. All right.
I like as we dey do our thing. I remember Raigis, he get where he reach. He was no longer that regular. He retired after his 40th birthday. You get? So sometimes we think they put pressure on players and the money where they on.
Yeah.
If we negotiate reasonably, you get? If they call they play 20 minutes, nobody go reason because after how much will they pay you?
You spend it.
And this Premier, I expect Man U to trigger this Premier League things when Chelsea them be there. Immediately you hit 30, you get 1 year. After season, we'll check you. You go medical, okay, the bone still there. You add on 1 year. You get so that if it happen, you know can't count your losses. If you give them 1 year inside that season, they not do well. You know, say at the end of the season they go in house.
Maguire can play it at
Bro! And this guy in football,
He
not be
can
that.
play
He
till
not be that
38
Van der Van.
Space,
He not be that
no
Van
be
der Van.
pace something.
Now that player where George they calculate himself, they do in area duels. Now what did he get? And we need him.
Man, I
I not get money.
give him the contracts.
We don't have money.
No get with it.
Are you in a pocket?
Even this, imagine say Tottenham go relegation now. You go see things like Van de Ven available for 20 million.
Before
Romero available for 30 million.
you go there.
How for you?
If the clause no there,
People say they no go save with their
No, all these kind of things they happen.
if the clause they say if we relegate, I will go like this.
That Mosquera where they
no,
Wolves now. Wolves go down. Is that boy not a player? That Wolves. That
Oga,
Mosquera.
even Gomez,
Agbado.
even Gomez.
Agbado for Wolves.
Even to
This damn ballad where they Sunderland.
Look at
If
you.
Man United release 40 million, go give them. They go sell.
You they talk if all of us see what in Southampton been doing, we want to do people here with this their guy where they let us sell. Dibbling.
How much the later sell them? No, before something.
When they don't end up scaring people away.
Steve Fernandez will waste himself on them.
Cali, don't forget at the
How
top
much
time.
you have Fernandez?
You never go
26.
the price one Liverpool player when Liverpool they
Bro.
transfer window they go.
All right.
You get where go reach there, they go sell. Oh, no worry.
You go wait till then. You want to buy player, take it to preseason.
Oga, if you
And-
show them say na only that guy you want, now their problem dey. Oga, go dey search another
Get
people.
options.
Get options.
That guy getting photocopy where they
Now
French
me
league, they
go
want away.
now me go teach man you expert they how to do business.
No be you we dey talk to now. We dey talk about the man.
club.
Then they know their work.
All right, tomorrow let us know. Plus everything minus everything. May them give them. May they know.
1 year.
Let us know.
3 years.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.